I thank everybody that's tuning in out there on Facebook, Twitch, and on YouTube. I'm greatly appreciative of every person who comments, who likes, who shares this broadcast. It definitely helps get the word out on leadership. It helps us promote this platform. It helps us push the message out there. So definitely thank you guys for all of that. Second of all, if this is your first time here, please just comment. If it's your first time watching this broadcast, comment below. The whole purpose of this is to give a small daily dose of leadership Monday through Friday at 4:30. This broadcast will go out live. And so again, just thank you guys for joining on. And today I want to talk about creating a climate for developing leaders. I think sometimes we get caught up as leaders, we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of what's going on. And we neglect the fact that we have to create an environment that's infectious enough that want to create more leaders. As a part of the job, as a part of being in leadership, it's not only your ability to lead the business in terms of what you do operationally or systematically, is how much fruit that you develop on your tree. How many people have you developed during your tenure as a leader? That's really what speaks to your ability to lead and grow other people. Leadership, according to John C. Maxwell, is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And so if you're leading in the capacity that you're maximizing your potential and maximizing your strengths, you should be influencing somebody to want to do what you're doing. You should be influencing somebody to sway them to the area of leadership, maybe in your particular area or some other area in your organization, just based off how strong you are. So number one, in this context, when we're talking about creating an environment for developing leaders, it's are you relational? The number one thing is, can you relate and connect with other people? I think I've talked about this on probably several other talks that I've had, whether it's on the TPE, the podcast, or in other daily doses. But your ability to connect with people is the number one thing that you can sharpen and make sure that's forward facing if you want to attract more leaders. The thing is, you might not realize the value that you need, that is in developing more leaders. But the thing about it is, when you have more people on your team that want to be leaders and who have the ability to be leaders, the stronger the organization gets. And so again, the number one thing in attracting more leaders is being relational. Number two, being resourceful. I think people gravitate towards people, or they want to be a part of something when they see people who can solve problems with things that are already existing in the organization, or they know how to maximize the resources and they know how to be a good steward of the things that are entrusted to them. And so as you as a leader evaluate how many problems are you solving with by being able to, one, leverage the things that are around you, and two, other than just the things, but leveraging the people around you. Like, are you resourceful? For me, in my line of work, I have to know what people's strengths and weaknesses are, and when problems arise or challenges or opportunities arise, I need to understand who can handle what most effectively, and need to be able to make those decisions quickly. And so me being resourceful in the context of knowing who can do what, and then giving those people the responsibility to do what they need to do, is a huge part in what I'm able to get accomplished. Number three, as a leader, in trying to create an environment that is conducive to growing other leaders, you got to be rewarding. I think sometimes us as leaders, especially if you've been in any type of leadership position for a long time, you're creating results, and sometimes you may not feel the necessity to provide reward for items that you do day in and day out. But you got to realize that there's going to be people on your team, people in your organization that haven't been around as long as you haven't served in the capacity that you have. And so when they make certain accomplishments, you have to be cognizant and aware to be sure to reward them for the things that they're doing, because the incentive, the encouragement that a reward provides will give that extra push for them to continue to want to get better, the extra push for them to continue to want to do more in the organization. So you've got to be rewarding. And the last, and certainly not least, you've got to be respectful. I think sometimes we look at our posture in leadership and we forget that we're people interacting with people, and we're people that are just tasked to lead other people. And so with that being said, we have to approach what we do and interacting with other people to make sure they understand that we respect them as humans. We respect their opinions. We respect their situations. We respect everything that they have going on. And so so between those four things, and I'll just kind of recap here. We got to be relational. We got to be able to connect and be able to appeal to our people, our team's senses. Number two, we got to be resourceful. We got to be able to understand how to use the things that are at our disposal when we need to as fast as possible. Number three, we have to be rewarding. We got to give rewards when they're due, particularly when we have members on the team that are excelling and they're achieving different things in the organization and outside of the organization. And number four, we got to be respectful. We got to be respectful, and not only showing respect, but we got to be a person who wants to give respect to too. I think sometimes we miss that as well. Like, just because I got the title, that doesn't mean that your respect, I automatically earn your respect because of a title. Now, I'm sure some people are going to give it to you based on the title that you have, but you want to have the respect of the teams that you lead based on who you are, not because of what your title is, man. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's Daily Dose. I can't wait to get back with you guys for another one. I want to say tomorrow's will be the last one of the week. So, hey, man, I enjoy these. Hope you guys are enjoying these. Don't forget to like, share, follow us on Instagram at Alex_Seal, at ALEX_SEALE. Search me on YouTube, Alex Seal. And, man, I can't wait to do this again. And until next time.